Hey guys, good afternoon. How are you? How are all my friends around the world? You know, hope all is well with y'all. Good afternoon, guys. It's Raymond Nugent, aka Chronic Demon, the Inner Demon. Coming back to you live on a Tuesday afternoon. I haven't done a live in a while, but here we are. Yeah. So Chronic Pain, the Inner Demon, coming to you live. From poolside, guys. So tell a friend to tell a friend. We're coming to you live. Let's get into the chat room and make some friends and do what's right. Just each one teach one and help each other. Okay. So yeah, guys. So with all that said, how were your weekend, guys? How were your week? I hope everybody had a great weekend, and you guys just find some time to spend with family and do it safe and secure as you can be because that's all we could do for now. So I hope you guys find some time to spend with family and friends and do what's right as far as enjoying life and just try to make it better for you. Yeah, guys. So you know for all my subscribers in chronic pain, today is a day for you guys because you know what, I'm going to dedicate this day for you guys as far as the chat is concerned. The content that I'm trying to bring to you today. um yeah. So today the thing I want to talk about is how much have you lost, throughout chronic pain. But before I do that, I just have to remind you guys that right now we're seeing that at a younger rate, we have young people, going out of work with chronic pain, and that's not really good for the country. That's not good for us. Period. So yeah, so we're seeing a influx of people right now at a younger age, going out, from work, due to chronic pain, and we have to find a way how to try to alleviate some of that stuff so we could be more productive, as people in society. So that's pretty much what the goal is, and I hope we have other people on board to come and fight, so we could try to reach this goal, so we could have some kind of resolution to chronic pain so people could be more productive and have a better quality of life. You know, yeah, guys. So with all that said, the topic today is what has chronic pain cost you? You guys should comment. Comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. You can also share the live. But I'm asking a question. What of chronic pain costs you? This question is for all my friends that are living with chronic pain. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. What has chronic pain cost you throughout your ordeal dealing with chronic pain? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to speaking about I'm going to speak about what it cost me. But you guys could get into the chat and let me know what chronic pain has cost you as far as going through this journey where you're trying to rehabilitate yourself and become a better and more productive person. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, so with all that said, guys, just comment down below, let me know what chronic pain has caused you, and we could always talk with each other and just find some way of just like try to resolute certain things and be better and more understanding, because that's the thing. Once we understand, I mean, it's a lot better off than when we don't understand, because once we understand, we know how to make the approach. See what I'm saying? And making the approach is the right way, because you're going to make the right approach. For example, you understand, your back, that, if you walk too much, then, it hurts a lot. So, you walk for a while and then you sit and then you walk a little bit more, then you sit, minimize it, and just do what you can. So that's what I mean by that. So, so yes, guys. So as far as chronic pain is concerned, man, the condition is just, like I said, it's an inner demon. You know, you can't see pain, but you can feel pain. And I tell you, sometimes when you feel this pain, it makes you wonder, wow, what's really going on with me? As far as the pain thresholds and the ratio is concerned. Which is sometimes could be very horrendous. And I'm sure you guys out there living in chronic pain, you know what I'm talking about. It could be very horrendous. And but hey, life goes on. That's just how it goes. We just have to find a way how to alleviate and try to condition ourselves. Mentally first, physically next. And then we'll be fine. So all my subscribers out there in chronic pain, guys, take it one day at a time. Today Florida, I'm in Florida, guys. You know how the weather, or you know what I mean. It's okay. It's nice outside. It's Florida, so I don't need to tell you no more about that. Yeah. So yeah, it's another nice day out here. You know what I mean? So I just feel like come out and do a live with you guys. One on one where we can chat. So yeah. So with all that said, man, you know, with chronic pain, you lost so much because of misunderstanding. Because sometimes friends don't really understand, which you have to you yourself have to understand that they don't understand because they can't see, so unless you tell them. But sometimes you tell people, but it's hard for them to comprehend, so it is what it is. So, you lose friends because of chronic pain. That's one of the things that I know, you do really lose, because you can't really do the things that you normally used to do. So, you kind of lose friends. You lose family members because of chronic pain, because, you can't really, interact the way you used to interact. um, and then at the same time, they don't really take the time to try to learn and understand what you're going through. So not everybody lose that, but some of us really do. And hey, it is what it is. Life goes on. Yeah. So because for a person like me, before I got injured, I was very, 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 physical. You know, I ride my bike. You know, I play tennis. You know what I mean? I go jogging. I go walking. All those little things that I do. And I mean, at the time, I didn't join a gym, but I'm always, trying to do something to enhance myself to, you know, just have my energy and keep my body, in good shape. So yeah, so I used to love cycling because I remember when the last tour that Lance Armstrong did, the Tour de France. I got one of those bike for my birthday, and I rode that bike for a couple of years, and I got injured, so I had to sell the bike because I couldn't ride it anymore. So that's what I'm trying to say. Things that you have to downsize. I had a convertible BMW. I couldn't drive it anymore, so I had to get rid of it and get trucks. Start driving trucks, and after a while, then downsize to what I have right now. But what I'm trying to say is that the way you have to change your life, the shoes that you wear, you have to also change those things because if you can't wear certain shoes feet, they're so delicate. They hurt so much or they burn. You have to wear soft shoes, like I always say in my videos, New Balance, and you have Sperry, and you have quite a few more that are out there. Even Adidas and Nike right now are making some more suitable shoes for people that suffer with back injury. So yeah, guys. So coming back to what we lose, man, because you really lose a lot from chronic pain. Because I remember when I was before I got injured. I used to coach basketball at the rec center in my town. Yes, I remember I used to coach my daughter's team. I used to coach girls basketball. But hey, it was fun. So I did all of that stuff, before I got injured, and I missed that, when I got injured because I missed just the whole life that I have. You know. So yeah, guys, that was fun for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So in town, I used to coach basketball at the rec center, and I enjoyed it, guys. So let me know, comment down below. Let me know what you lost from, chronic pain. Because we all lose a lot from chronic pain, and sometimes we can regain it back. It's all about how we approach it, try to see how we can figure it out. But yes, guys, comment down below. Thank whoever is in the chat room, for listening. Just let me know, what you lost from chronic pain because there's a lot that's been lost from chronic pain that we need to talk about. You know, um, that really goes under the rug. That really need to be discussed. And once again, my audience, the fellas, because I have a big audience of gentlemen. Salute to you guys, who subscribe to the machine. And I really appreciate you guys. Ladies as well, because right now I notice the ladies, you're really coming onto the channel and you're subscribing and you're doing your thing. Hello, hello, how are you? Hey, Belize, how are you? Hey, I'm coming. Hey, Emma, how are you doing? Hey, Ems, how are you? Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys. I'm just doing a short live from the poolside. Thank you for coming in, Em. Well, thank you, and thank you very much. Yeah, so I was just talking about what you lost from chronic pain. Because a lot of people lose from chronic pain because I'm going to reiterate because I just have some people in the chat room. Chronic pain hurdles where you lose family members, you lose friends, you just lose a lot of loved ones in your life because they don't understand what you're going through. But it's all about educating yourself because once you, thank you, Ems. Once you educate yourself, that you'll be able to know how to approach these things. And sometimes people tend not to, and sometimes people do. But it depends on who you are and how much you really mean to that relationship. If it really means much to you, then you're going to try to do what you can just to make sure you make things work. But some people don't really have the tolerance for it, and we have to understand that it's their life. Hey, do what the way best for you. I'm telling you the truth because I'm telling from experience. But hey, life goes on. Because I'm here now doing YouTube, giving back to people from my experience, and I really didn't think I was a person that was going to be able to do stuff like this because when I was younger, I was very shy, and so see myself trying to give back and trying to help people as far as people are going through psychological mental issues when they come on to like certain tragedies. I mean, to me, I'm like, wow, I really can't really believe that I'm really doing this, but yes, I am because I have good people that encourage me, like people in the chat room, like Ems. You're always there, Belize. You're always there. And all of my other friends, like laughter and health is my passion. All the encouragement that I get, just kind of like get me stronger to where I'm at today. So that's why I could try to bring the best content I could bring to you guys, just to to understand certain things that we go through as people that when you have certain kind of illness. So yeah, chronic pain take away a lot from you. It takes away your joy sometimes. But hey, you have to really learn how to find that back. And that's just the way it is. It puts you in dark corners where you have to really learn how to get out of it. Yes, 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 Belize, you're right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So it puts you in places where you have to learn how to navigate yourself from those places because you could get sucked in, and you don't want to be sucked in because then you have a mental problem, and that's going to be two issues there. You have the chronic pain, and then you have the mental issue. So you have to try. It's very hard, but you have to try because we all been there. I've been there, but I had to try to work my way out of it. Thank God I had good psychologists, and psychiatrists that really helped me well, and that's why I'm able to tell you guys today, what chronic pain could do to you as a person, and also what it could do to your family. You see what I'm saying? Because it could cause you from just like not really, having a family. That's what that could do to you, because when a person really don't understand, then it becomes like you find yourself being abandoned, because you have to understand you really don't want to stop a person's life, so you have to say to yourself, okay, hey, this is what it is. I mean, this is what I got. This is what God gave me. I'm going to work with it. I do the best I could do with it. Life goes on. Hey, life goes on because I am so happy that right now in my life that I tell you, I didn't think I could reach this threshold, and it's just, to show people that, all you got to do is keep pushing on. And, you're going to go through some dark hurdles. You're going to go through bad relationships. You're going to go through where you have to go through tragedies. But, there's a way to overcome. And you just got to seek and find that way. For me, I seek and I found. I found you too. A place where I could sit back and I could, conversate with people and, get it off by, because that for me is therapy. Coming to you guys right now is therapy. Speaking to you guys because it helps me as well. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So these things are things that really helps. Because you're talking, so you're breathing properly. All these things helps you to loosen up your body. Because a mental state is not a good state to be in because you lose focus. And once you're losing focus, then things are not really going the way it's supposed to be because you have to stay focused. I have to stay focused because life is what it is, and if you don't stay focused for 1 second, you get you're being misled. I mean, that's how things are today. So we have to stay focused. Yeah. So all my friends out there, Ems, big shout out to you, Ems. Big shout out to you. Yeah, Lamanzo, Ems, Lamanzo, big shout out to you. Belize, big shout out to you. Thank you guys for coming to the live. Thank you for your support. Yeah, guys. So you see my way. You see how I navigate my way around the internet. I try to support everybody. All the small YouTubers, and they also give their support back, which I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Okay, we work together and we work well together, and we're all trying to bring good content to you guys, so we could share our experience, and you guys can learn from our experience. So the younger generation doesn't make the same mistake that we make. See what I'm saying? So they become better off. Because they can look back at all these videos, that all of us put up and try to learn from us. Because what we're doing right now is just basically, you know, helping ourselves and helping others. You know what I mean? So yeah. So for me, if I could help one person for one day, that's good enough for me because chronic pain, like I always say to you guys, it puts you in places where people even have these kind of suicidal thoughts because not everybody can live with chronic pain. Because certain people have certain tolerance. Everybody has different tolerance, and for chronic pain, the suicide rate is very high. It's just that they're not telling you guys. It's very high, very high. You know, and we have to try to find a way how to curb that. You know, we really have to try to find a way how to curb that, and that's pretty much what we're pushing towards. Because you have to understand, I explain in videos, there's stem cell research out there, the embryo, okay, generate nerves that could really help a lot. But because of politics, it is what it is. It's privatized right now, and it's very lucrative and very astronomical for us to even try to think about you know um, their service. See what I'm saying? So that's why it is what it is in that area, and that's why you see so many people, especially in America right now, is 55 million people that right now are affected with chronic pain that are out of work because of chronic pain. 55 million people. That's a lot of people. Some countries don't even have 55 million people. Some countries don't even have 5 million people. But in America, you have 55 million people right now out of work because of chronic pain. And if you could do the research and with scientists like they tried to do back then with the stem cell research on the embryo, right now, I guarantee you, it would probably be like about maybe 15 million, because you get a lot of people back to work and back to society and back to a better quality of life. But because of politics and bureaucracy, people have to live this way. But it costs. And who does it cost? The taxpayers. So because it costs the taxpayers, they really don't really care because it's not coming out of their pocket, so it's costing the taxpayers. So who cares? So that's just where that is. That's how it stands still. It's privatized, and that's pretty sad, because for a person like me, it's pretty sad. But you know what? I take it with a grain of salt and just keep plugging because tomorrow's another day. You never know what might happen in next year, the next future, the near future. What could pop up that really helps us. So we have to stay optimistic and keep hope alive. And that's one of the reasons why I like this channel so much because I have great supporters, especially guys my age and even older that listen and tune into the channel and I'm sure we all learn from each other, each one teach one, and we just learn how to navigate ourselves around and just try to be a better person. Because life right now is very tough. You know what I'm saying? Very very tough for everyone. Because right now people are living in isolation. Stuff that we have never done in our life. Living in isolation. If anyone that I told you that last year that this year you was going to live in an isolation, you'd tell them that they're out of their mind. You know what I mean? You'd have used some curse words, but I can't say that because of the algorithm. But you'd have tell them that they're out of their mind. But right now, yeah, look how we're living. You know, yeah, very caged. But we have to do what we have to do because of what the situation that we're facing today, which we're understandable about it. And right now, you see how high it is because right now the spike is so high in our country that we have to be mindful about that, and also across the world as well that we have to be mindful. So who knows when we're going to get back to where we need to get back to? Who knows? Because we don't even know what's going on. There's no explanation. So we're still stuck in the dark. But it is what it is, and I hope something happens soon as far as in a positive way where we all can go back to some kind of normal life. See what I'm saying? Because living this way is very treacherous. And I could see a lot of people right now, America and the world, are going to have to deal with a lot of people with mental issues, psychological stress after all this is over. Because people are going to be so stressed out mentally that we're going to have like this mass number amount of people. You know what I mean? Because of stress. Where they're going through mental issues. We're going to have a mass number, and are we ready for that? Are we? Well, it's going to come because of what's going on. It's going to come. And also the crime rate because of poverty. That's another thing that's going skyrocketing, and it's going unnoticed. Because people right now are out of work. People right now, some people can't find a place to live, and desperation. After desperation, this what happened. They're going to do what they have to do to survive. So right now the crime rate is getting so ridiculous that we need to pay attention to all of these things. And I wonder if it's purposely done. The way it's been done and the way it's been orchestrated. I wonder about stuff like that. But you know what? I'll leave that for another show. You know what I mean? Because you have to understand that, look who we invest in the prison system. And that's all I have to say about that. But yeah. So anyway, guys, for my friends in chronic pain, um, I'm sure, wherever you guys, some of you guys are, it's a little cold. And I feel for you guys. Just, I tell you, if you get up in the morning and go walk in the mall for like about a half hour, your day will be a lot better because that's what I used to do. Get up in the mornings, go do some indoor walkings. When I live in the cold weather, that's what I used to do, and my day goes a lot better. And then I come back home and I take a hot shower and I do my stretches, and it helps me, to propel through my day. So guys, try that out, and see if it works for you. Let me know when you come back to the show one of these days. Comment down below, give me a thumbs up if it works. If it doesn't work, then hey, move on to the next thing. I'm just trying to tell you what works for me. You know what I mean? And that's all I can tell you, and I'll bring to you is what works for me. Also, those hot packs, they work well. Yeah, it's just that you have to do things in moderation because chronic pain is like a light switch. You make one bad move, and then you know what happened. It's just become where it's unbearable. So that's why you have to always pace yourself. But I learned that the hard way. I'm saying it now, but I learned it the hard way. Because trust me, disciplining yourself to pace yourself at a certain speed when you normally used to go a certain speed is very hard to do. So I learned the hard way by injuring myself more. Where when I say injure, I mean like cause more pain to myself, for a moment, and then I just learned, slowly how to, deal with that. But yeah, I learned. So that's what one of the things that we have to learn how to discipline ourselves as far as moving, one foot forward, because we're still going with this mental part of it that I could still do, what I used to do, but the mind saying one thing, but the body is saying something else. The mind. Hello, hey Charles, how are you? Hey Charles, how are you? Thanks you for coming in, Charles. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you here. Thank you. Thumbs up, well done. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Charles. Thank you so much. I hope your day was well, and the rest of your day goes well as well. So yeah, Charles, I was just talking a little bit about chronic pain and what people have lost from chronic pain as far as family members, friends, associates, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever the case may be, because without understanding it, because it's very hard to understand. And that's why I label my channel Chronic Pain, the Inner Demon, because pain is like an inner demon. You can't say it, but you feel it. And then when you feel it, and when you feel it at a high rate, you question yourself and you say, man, what's going on with this? It hurts to the point where you can't even move around. So yes, that's the inner demon to me, in my opinion. So yeah, so that's why I label my channel Chronic Pain, the Inner Demon, from everybody else. So like I said, who feels it knows it. So, I felt it, for numerous years. I'm still feeling it. So that's why I said it's an inner demon, and I thought that was the most perfect name to come up with my channel. So yeah, guys. So Charles, once again, I thank you for coming in. Laughter, I haven't seen him around in a while. I hope he's okay. And all my other friends. Health is my passion. I hope you're okay. All the other ones, I hope you guys are doing well. You know what I mean? Um, you know, uh, we're living at a very crucial time right now. So I know people have to juggle and finagle, which is not easy to do because we have to learn to adapt today to new ways and new ways in life. You know what I mean? So that's not easy to do. So I do understand. Everybody's schedule right now. So it's like up in whack because you have to learn to finagle and learn how to move around and juggle. And it's like a daily basis where different things come at you, so you have to learn how to deal with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys. So yeah, chronic pain inner demon. Coming to you live today from poolside. I just wanted to come into live, small live, so I can chat with my peoples. Say what's up to you guys, and thank you guys also for supporting me because guys, before I go, I have to say I have a video that went crazy, 2K, you know. Yeah, check out the chronic pain video in a demon when I was coming back from my doctor's appointment where I did my flu shot. I woke up this morning and I was so amazed. 2K. But when I went to bed last night it was over 1K and today I woke up it was over 2K. So thanks to all my supporters, who support that video, make me over 2K right now, with that video because that's that video to me 2K is like going viral for me. I've never hit the 1K with one video, but guess what happened? One video came up and I hit 2K. So hats off to all the supporters. Hats off to all the people that supported me and push that video and make it the way it is as far as sharing it to 2K. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, chronic pain, inner demon coming to you, man. And hey, how are you, friend? Charles, all my other friends in the chat room. Yeah, so we're trying to talk about what you lost, through chronic pain. What's your losses worth? Mine's is my um quality of life, my mobility, of course, and other things that are personal to me, like family, friends, you know, and because of the misunderstanding, you know, and which we understand that because that's just the way it is because you can't see pain, so you start to understand pain. So you could only try to explain to family members and hope that they get it, but it's not easy to comprehend when they can't see something. So I really do understand that. It takes a long time for me to try to get to these understanding. You know what I mean, guys? A lot of research, a long time. But I do understand these things now, you know. So I had to try to take it with a grain of salt and try to encourage my people and try to educate them as much as I can about chronic pain and the moods that it puts you in. Because a lot of people right now are living in mood swings because of chronic pain, and then that could just cause you to have other mental issues where you're not focusing the right way you're supposed to focus, and it brings on psychological issues, and we don't want that because that's not what we're striving for. We're striving for better, you know, as far as better ways how to approach and how to deal with chronic pain, now to alleviate chronic pain. That's what we're striving for. See what I'm saying? So on this channel, we're going to keep pushing and we're going to keep plugging because that's our goal. And I'm very optimistic, guys. One day, we're going to see where we find all these cures for all these stuff that people like myself and other people out there that are living with chronic pain, people that go through diabetes, cancer, and all these other chronic illness that brings on chronic pain, shingles, hip surgery, back surgery, spinal fusions like myself, yeah, knee surgeries, cervical surgeries, all these things. If you're not, careful, and with the scar tissues and everything, they could develop, chronic pain, which could hamper your life, and also your mobility. And this is something that we need to share more about because, like I said earlier, in America, there's 55 million people living in chronic pain. When I said living in chronic pain, I mean they're home from work because they can't tolerate working and also being in chronic pain. So if we could curve that number down, I think we save a lot of taxpayers' money. And that's pretty much what we need to do because that's tremendous amount of money. Yeah. So that's why my motto: each one teach one, so we can learn from each other, and just trying to find ways how to alleviate pains. God, I said to myself this morning, I'm going to start, bringing out the mat and do some stretches on here right by the poolside in the morning and in the mornings, and I'm just show you guys some basic exercise. I think I might do a video on that one morning because I thought about it today while I was walking to the gym. So yeah, I might do a stretching video out here, and then I might jump in the pool and just show you guys some more exercise. Um, because Charles, I know you like the pool, so I'm gonna bring you more view from the pool, Charles. Yeah. So I know you like the pool, So yeah, I'm gonna bring you more views from the pool. Yes, guys. So I think I'm gonna be doing some more exercise from the pool, as far as how to alleviate chronic pain. So all my friends out there who are living with chronic pain, could have something to go to and try to follow certain protocols and see if it helps you. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that's what we're here for. And if you guys know certain regimen that could help me, hey, I am here and I'm also open. So each one teach one. So let me know. Comment down below. Comment down below. Let me know if you have certain regimen that could help me. You know what I mean? Because I would really, really appreciate it, and I'll try it. It's the same way I'm trying to tell you, what helps me and I'm trying to bring it forth to you guys. You know what I mean? So that each one teach one. So that's what I'm pretty much looking for. Because until this thing goes away permanently, we have to like stay together and stick together and try to work it out. Because it's a tough fight and it's a tough battle. But hey, we could do it. We could do it. And with all that said, guys, I want to thank all of you guys for joining this live. Thank Charles for coming in. Thank Ems. Thank you, Belize. Thank you for your congratulations. And thank you so much. And all my other listeners around the world. My listeners in Dubai, thank you so much. The Philippines, hi to you guys. Saudi Arabia, hi to you, Africa. My United States visit, my United States subscribers, hi to you guys. And all my subscribers in the Caribbean, hi to you. So worldwide, all my subscribers, I say hi to you. And once again, thank you for that video that went viral over 2K. You see what I'm saying? Thank you for that video over 2K. And I'm smiling about it because you know what? Hey guys, you never know what video is gonna go. You never know what video is gonna go what way. And I wasn't expecting that, but when I saw it, it amazed me, and I just chuckled and I looked at it again and I watched it again and I said, "Way to go!" Yeah, way to go. So hey, like I said, man, anything is possible in life. We just have to keep working hard at it. Like right, Charles, just keep working hard at it. And be supportive of each other, and anything is possible. We can't get everything right, but we could try. We're going to make mistakes, but we're going to learn from them as well. That's just the way life journey is. It's not a perfect journey. It's not. That's why you have the judge and the jury out there, because life is not a perfect journey, and the police officers as well. Yeah. So life is not a perfect journey. So yeah, man. So we'll just do the best we can. One foot forward, and just try to make sense of our life. And hey, guys, before I go, youngsters in America, I'm appealing to you right now. Youngsters in America. I saw the way you went out in March in mass numbers a few months ago. I want you to go out the same way in mass numbers and vote. I really don't care who you vote for, but just go out and vote. All right? Youngsters. Because just remember, you know, just remember, this election, this election comes down to you guys. Comes down to you guys. Certain things you don't want to bring in your generation, because I know you guys. Youngsters, you live with love, you like to enjoy life, you know. So try to make this change. Try to make a difference. So go out there, do what's right. Make sure you vote. Make sure you represent yourself. You represent your country. You represent your family. You know what I mean? Because yeah, because you have to understand the right to vote. It just coming that easy. People died for that. So you and I could vote today. You know? So why take it for granted? Why take it for granted? That's something people that fought and died for. You know? So we have the right to. We can't take that for granted. We have to do the right thing. So youngsters, I'm appealing to you again. Go out in mass numbers and make sure you vote and do the right thing. And with all that said, guys, just remember, who feels it knows it. Charles, I thank you. Once again, Belize, I thank you. Ems, I thank you so much. And with all that, I said, who feels it knows it. Peace.